Welcome to your last edition of That's a Lot of Information for the Year. Today's information is going to be about two apps. We've got animation and green screen, both by the company Doink. We're going to start with animation. I'm going to go through this quickly because it's a video and you can pause it. When we click on animation, we'll probably start off with just a tutorial. And what that tutorial, if you use it, will show you is how to create a drawing and turn it into a composition, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. I'm going to start by hitting the plus sign. I'm going to do a new drawing. Drawings go inside of compositions. This drawing, I am going to make a square, and let's change its color just for fun to that color. Can we do that? Yes, paint bucket. Boom, there we go. And on that square, I'm going to put a circle of a slightly different color. And in that circle, I am going to put a couple eyes. I'm going to choose white. And in those eyes, I'm going to put a couple eyeballs. So we've got the square, which is probably going to be the body of this thing, the eyes, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the plus sign, which is going to give me another window or another frame. Animations are made up of multiple frames, and now I'm drawing the same thing over again. Hope I'm picking the right color. I'm not sure if I am. That's okay, we'll do it. And I'm moving things a little bit, doing that with a bit of intention. And we're going to do one more. Let's get that square in there. We're going to get that circle in there. Change the color. Circle. Yeah, okay. Going to put our eyeballs in there. I definitely changed the color on the head, but that's not a big deal. Going to put the eyeballs in there. And get some pupils in there. Now, once we've got 3 frames, we can hit play, and we can kind of see what this does. That's a little bit crazy. Could probably do a little better, but that's what we're going to work with today. So I'm going to click Done, and then I'm going to go back out to Gallery. Once I'm in Gallery, I can see that I've got that little drawing right there. I'm going to hit Compositions, right? I'm going to click plus. I'm going to create a new composition. And in this new composition, what this will allow me to do is create a path for something to follow. So I'm going to click the star, choose one of my previously made compositions, make it much smaller, and I'm going to grab this green line, and I'm going to draw a route for it to take. And if I hit play, I can see that it's going to do that. Now this is a very basic situation where I've got an animation running on the drawing, and then I make the path for that animation. If I go back to my gallery, I can then export this. I'm going to hit share, and then I'm going to click data because I want this to go into a shared data file with Doink. So save to Doink shared folder. Done. Now I'm going to open the green screen app. Doink by Green Screen, or Green Screen by Doink rather, is an amazing app. We're going to create a new project, and when I create this new project, you can see I've got 3 layers here at the bottom. I'm going to put that animation I just made on the top layer. It's right there. I can have it be that long, or I think I can click it to make it a little longer. We will do that in a second. I'm going to choose my camera. I'm going to let it choose the front-facing camera, and that way you can see my beautiful face. You can also see that the green screen behind me isn't green any longer, and I'm going to choose a background image to put where that green screen is. So we're going to go ahead and bring in my llamas because they're always willing to help. Excellent. Thank you, llamas. I'm going to adjust the sensitivity of the green screen a little bit until I like it, and it's pretty much optimized. And then I think I should be able to. Can I not? And then if I click record on this, Recording in 5, 4, 3, 2. It'll allow me to record myself with the animation. I'm going to save that to the camera roll. And I've just successfully made an animation that uses a complex green screen setup. Why isn't this going? Right there we go. That uses a complex green screen setup with an animation ahead of it. So you could use this for titles, you could use this to illustrate things. Play around with it. See if you can make one, and see if you can make one that's more complex than mine. Maybe the llamas will approve of your work.